Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
A little uncomfortable as we get started.
Oh boy, it is Wednesday, and you know what that means?
It's hump day?
It's hump day. It's the middle of the week. It's that, you know what? It also means we're going to get started with our What You Think Wednesday question.
We also started with a little kitty cat.
Kitty cat, so cute.
So yesterday we had a lot of fun saying, meow mosa, which is the only way to say it. You can't break character talking about a Saturday brunch.
Yeah, we're talking about this is an idea to benefit cats to help them find homes, and so there's this special brunch. And so you were reading Meow Mosa.
Meow Mosa.
Well, once you do the meow part,
Mosa. You
can't do meow Mosa. Like that doesn't sound right. So anyway,
But I want to break the news to you.
What's
because
that?
There are no Meow Mosas. It's actually a Prosecco Spritz.
Oh, okay.
Which is
All
also
right.
fun.
We'll talk about that a little bit later on and spend more time with that cat, which I'm looking forward to, too. All right, let's begin with our What You Think Wednesday question. And this was all about whether you enjoy spending time alone. Because some experts say, and there's research on this, it can be really, really good for us to at least have some time for ourselves.
Huh. So let's read. I don't even know what it means anymore. Let's read some of your comments.
Yeah, let's see what you had to say on our Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page.
Mary says, absolutely. The older I get, the more I like my me time. We don't argue either.
There you
LOL.
go. Yes. Sabrina says, yes, I just want to get to the point where I could travel alone at 40.
Is that Sabrina Carpenter? It's not Sabrina Carpenter.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, yeah.
Do you know who that is?
No, I have no idea. Is she a friend of yours?
It's that me espresso.
Oh, no, I don't know.
This is huge. She's gonna be at the MTV Music Awards tonight. This big.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's not her.
Okay. You don't think she follows our page?
She might.
Okay.
I don't know.
Fine. Jackie says, I love some alone time. Sometimes it gets too people-y.
Totally.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I need a break when I'm around too many people.
I do think you can be on overload sometimes. I love people though. I love to spend time, but you need a balance. You really do. I'm there's still an only child inside me who
craves the people.
Well, no, I crave the people sometimes, but then other times
because you're
I'm
used
kind of
yeah.
I just taking a drive by yourself is kind of nice if you're able to do it.
I don't know what you do alone. What does one do by themselves?
You can go to the movies, you can go shopping, you can eat. And that's what I think is interesting, when people go to a restaurant and they eat by themselves. Because sometimes it can feel okay, and other times I've done that and you feel awkward. You're like, oh, I better look at my phone.
No, you shouldn't feel awkward.
I don't know.
We just talked about this on Talk Pittsburgh because solo dining is up. They think it's a result of the pandemic because, more people are working from home.
Right.
And so they want to go out to eat. They want to get out of their house, but you don't have your coworkers to go pal around with.
So you just go.
Yeah.
No,
Why not?
There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. Yeah. All right, so we have a bunch more here. Kathleen, when you have no other choice, it can be depressing.
Yeah.
And I get that.
I get
Kathleen.
that too.
I get that. Nobody wants to be alone when you want to be around other people. Yeah.
Oh, Rose, we love it. She says, heck yeah, just me and my Candy Crush.
Till death do us part is what she said.
I downloaded Candy Crush once, and I have to say, it was not good.
It pulls you in.
It was not good.
It's addictive, isn't it?
It is addictive.
Yeah. Kathy says, as long as I don't talk too much. I get that too, Kathy. Because I would do this in the grocery store. I start talking. Okay, yogurt. We need yogurt. We need, and I'm thinking, people are probably noticing. Is this the guy from TV who's talking to himself?
I feel like everybody does it.
To?
I'm like, why would they put that peanut butter? Why do you put peanut butter over here?
Right. And you catch yourself saying it out loud.
I needed apple butter for a recipe. Looking all over this. Where would the apple butter be? And in fact, I said it so loud one time, hoping somebody would hear me like, oh, it's over in aisle 15.
Right.
No one helped me
Right.
out. I just walked around the store asking for apple butter to
I
myself.
love apple butter, by the way. That's
Do
a
you?
real
I have a
tangent, but
huge,
yes.
Apparently they only sell one size jar and it's this big.
Oh, well,
So I'll
if you
bring
have
it in for
extra,
you.
oh, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, and Donna says, only when I'm having a bad day. Other than that, I love being with my husband and family.
True, true, true.
Yeah.
All right, let's see our results here. 87% of you say, yes, I love being alone.
And 13% of you say, no, I really cherish being around other people. Thank you for weighing in. Yeah.
All right. Well, we have to show you a grand old time, jump into our adorable animal moments today. This is really cute and something that happened locally. This is from Sunday's Oktoberfest celebration in Sarver, Butler County, and they had wiener dog races,
Look at this.
which is amazing.
Look at this.
They really took off.
And see, there's always a couple dogs who don't really understand what's happening. And they don't run towards the finish line, they just do their own thing. And I applaud those dogs.
You know? I do wonder, because I've heard this about pugs, that pugs are very, like, they know when there are other pugs around.
Yeah.
Maybe because they all look alike, I don't know.
Well,
But I think the same is true with dachshunds. Like, I think that they recognize each other.
oh, that's interesting.
I don't
You mean
know.
as opposed to other
They're
dogs?
like, oh,
They're
you're long like me.
Yeah.
All my
like,
other friends make fun of me,
oh.
but you're kind of cool.
Oh, isn't that sweet? That's kind of nice, Heather,
nice
that
to
you
think
think
so.
that. Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
All right. They also apparently had a Stein holding competition
Just
at
like the one-
Oktoberfest. Just like the one we did, only longer and probably more intense.
Yeah, because that one's happening in Market Square, right?
That one's happening in Market Square.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
But anyway, we tried it out last week. All right, and
Very
we're going to
hard.
keep the animal theme going. So this is about dogs, and it's research from Cornell that said dogs actually get really emotional when they are, some dogs. Well, maybe not all dogs, but some dogs, they actually get teary-eyed, some of them do, whenever they're reunited with their owners after they've spent hours apart.
Like, even just a couple of hours.
Well, they said hours. They didn't really say how many hours in this. Look at these doggies.
See,
Yeah.
there's Tina.
Why
although
would you? Is that Tina?
That wasn't
That was
really
not. That was
Tina.
a dog that looks like Tina.
This is kind of what Kevin does. He's just like, where have you been? Right in your face. He wants to give you a hug.
Yeah. Isn't that sweet?
And
Look
then-
at these dogs looking at their owners. And so they did this.
Yeah.
And this was a small group. This was only 18 dogs, so they need to do more research on
Yeah.
this. But they actually detected tears, and they said it was very different when they brought a stranger in, just any human being. The dog did not have the same reaction.
But with their owner.
But with their owner,
They could see it.
So that bond that you think you have and you think
exists.
It's exactly.
It exists. How was Marvin when you got back?
He was upset.
He was
Yes.
mad. There were
He
no
was waiting-
tears.
No,
he was like, you
no.
can just.
He was
you
at
know
the
where you
top of
can
the
go.
steps, and he was yelling at us. Like he literally he meows in this loud way of like, where have you been? Is what I hear whenever you know.
And then does he walk away?
No.
So he's not, like,
It doesn't-
pouting.
No, it doesn't take him long before he's all about it. You know, he's
cute.
purring and all that stuff.
Okay, this is a different kind of animal. We're gonna jump over to the zoo because we've seen over at the aviary the painting sloth, and that was
Right.
really cool.
A sloth that paints.
It was really neat. How about a penguin?
Yeah.
I don't know. But
So-
they don't have hands, so how do they?
But
Oh,
look at this. This is how they do it.
There you
So
go.
first off, this is non-toxic paint because they care about the animals there, so they want to make sure everything's okay. But yeah, this is Hattie the penguin, and she steps in the paint first, and then she creates an original design, Heather.
that's really cool. Are these watercolors? Because they're wet.
That's true. I don't know what kind of paint this is. No.
We should find out.
We just know that it's non-toxic paint is all we've been told.
Maybe we should create a unique painting. You know, because yesterday we talked about the woman who does the Steelers art with the
Right.
football,
Right.
and Cody Sable uses his fingers, and we saw the sloth who can paint, and then the penguin who uses their feet. Like, can we do something?
But these people they have talent.
Right, but they're also animals, so like maybe we could do something.
Well, I guess if you're going to compare it to Hattie the penguin, maybe we can come up
Should
with
we use
something.
our noses, like see what we could do? Just crinkle up your nose and just try
All
to paint
right,
something.
that's a television moment. All right. We'll continue to workshop that idea and see where it goes.
How about a long-standing joke that actually came true?
Oh my gosh. This video is wild.
Crazy.
All right, so this is, I'm not going to call it a birthday disaster because everything is okay. But this grandma was turning 80. And have you seen this? They put 80 candles on the cake.
That's the thing. I'm going to be so old that you're going to have to put 100 candles on it and it's going to burn.
And sometimes that happens, and this is what happened in this instance. So this is a family in Illinois, and she's having a good time. They're singing, but then when she goes to blow out the candles, yeah, no.
She can't blow it out.
She can't blow it out. And so this made me wonder, because they all coming back. Like, are these trick candles?
Outside.
Exactly.
You know what? We got the kids sparkler candles.
Yeah.
And I do think that they didn't really blow out. But yeah, this is turning into a disaster.
Right. So now everyone's just trying to do whatever they can. They've thrown water on the cake, or whatever was in that cup. Yes. And so the cake is getting toasty. The icing is starting to turn brown and this video goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
Eventually, they take a paper plate and they just squash it on top of the cake. And it does put the fire out.
Paper also burns.
But I was watching it, I was thinking, is this gonna work? Like, because you never know when you find these videos online, like, or is the paper plate gonna catch fire? And then just everybody runs from the house and, but anyhow, they got it out. The thing that I had read said that the cake was actually burnt, but I don't know.
Well, if they would have gotten a burnt almond torte,
that's true.
they would have been okay.
Then it all comes together.
They would have been okay.
All right, no baking mishaps coming up because Joey's Paw, one of our favorite charity groups, is having a bake-off, and they want people to sign up. And so Boone, we've talked about bow tie wearing Boone. He is the mascot. And so anyway, the Great Doggy Bake-Off is happening, and you need to register by this coming Sunday. And Boone's already been in the kitchen. Boone is multi-talented.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Licking his chops there. The 3 finalists are going to join us on Pizza, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
Now, are these like amateur chefs or are these like professional bakers?
These are amateur, although you know what? I actually don't know the answer to that.
And I don't know say amateur like in a bad way, just, without being in a professional kitchen.
There's some people who make their living from it and some people who just are really good at it and love it. Yeah. So I actually don't know the answer to that. I don't know where the requirements are. But we have a link to their sign-up page on our page. But Joey's Paw helps dogs and other animals, too, with wheels and prosthetics and little wheelchairs so that they can get around. And so that's why I love this so much. And, I've been involved with it for a while. And Tanya, Joey, Boone's mom, Tanya, was talking to me about it and said, what if we had you and Heather judge the final 3?
So that's what's going to happen?
So they're going to come in in the kitchen with the final 3, the top 3 contestants, and the finalists, and we get to pick the winner.
Can I just make one request?
What?
Can it be a blind taste test? Not like that we can't see, but I don't want to know who made what.
Who made what? Okay, yeah, that's probably more fun.
Well, also because I feel bad, and then you don't have to feel as bad if you pick somebody over somebody else.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Because there's a lot of responsibility in picking the winner.
It's a lot to think of. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway,
that's fun,
sign up
sounds
because
delicious.
and it is truly such a great organization.